Institut Pendidikan Guru Kampus Perempuan Melayu Melaka yang terletak di tengah-tengah Bandaraya Melaka akan menganjurkan satu simposium antarabangsa buat kali pertama pada 15 hingga 17 November 2022 akan datang secara dalam talian. Nama simposium ini adalah International Symposium on Child Education 2022 atau ISCE 2022. Simposium ini akan mengangkat tema Challenges in Today's Children Education. Simposium ini disangka disertai seramai 500 hingga 700 orang peserta yang sebahagian besarnya terdiri daripada warga pendidik dari seluruh negara. Antara objektif simposium ini adalah seperti berikut: memberikan ruang kepada para pendidik serta pelajar dari dalam dan luar negara membentang dan berkongsi dapatan penyelidikan dan hasil inovasi pendidikan dalam amalan terbaik bidang pendidikan kanak-kanak serta mewujudkan dan memantapkan jaringan kolaboratif serta jalinan kepakaran secara global dalam bidang pendidikan kanak-kanak.
Saya mewakili warga YBhg Kampus Perempuan Melayu mengalung-alungkan seluruh warga pendidikan untuk bersama-sama kami dalam International Symposium on Child Education ISCE 2022 yang akan berlangsung pada 15 hingga 17 November 2022 secara dalam talian. Simposium ini merupakan simposium kali pertama peringkat antarabangsa yang dianjurkan oleh Institut Pendidikan Guru Kampus Perempuan Melayu Melaka dengan kerjasama Majlis Akademia Pendidikan Guru Malaysia. Semoga simposium ini menjadi medium kepada warga pendidik dari dalam dan luar negara untuk berkongsi idea, ilmu, kepakaran, amalan-amalan terbaik dan pengalaman melalui pelbagai aktiviti seperti siri ucap utama, pembentangan penyelidikan, pertandingan inovasi, forum pendidikan awal kanak-kanak, forum pendidikan khas serta showcase pengajaran dan pembelajaran yang bertemakan Challenges in Today's Children Education. Jangan lupa bersama-sama kami dalam ISCE 2022 pada 15 hingga 17 November nanti.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Warmest greetings to Dato Haji Pkharuddin bin Haji Ghazali, Director General, Ministry of Education Malaysia, Dr. Rusmini binti Ku Ahmad, Rector, Institute of Teacher Education Malaysia, Dr. Hajah Kartini binti Abdul Muttalib, Director, YBhg Kampus Perempuan Melayu Melaka, Datin Dr. Hajah Nurshidah binti Abu Hussein, Deputy Director, YBhg Kampus Perempuan Melayu Melaka, Dr. Ismail bin Radwan, Chairman of Malaysian Teacher Education Academic Council. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the International Symposium on Child Education ISCE 2022, the first international symposium organized by YBhg Kampus Perempuan Melayu Melaka. On this 3-day event, the audience will be able to listen to valuable insights from the keynote speakers, witness some remarkable innovative ideas in the field of early childhood education and special education. We will also listen to research ideas from scholars who are experts in their own fields. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of items have been outlined for this event and we hope that the audience can benefit from the discussion and academic sharing offered. To begin the ceremony, let us sing the national anthem, Negaraku, Melaka State Song and YBhgM Song. Tanah tumpahnya darahku. Let us begin with the recitation of dua, which will be led by Ustaz Muhammad Arifin bin Saleh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami memanjatkan rasa kesyukuran kepadamu kerana telah mengizinkan kami untuk meraihkan majlis perasmian pembukaan International Symposium on Child Education ISCE bagi tahun 2022. Anjuran Institut Pendidikan Guru Kampus Perempuan Melayu pada hari yang berbahagia ini. Bersempena dengan majlis pada hari ini, kami memohon inayah dan taufiq-Mu serta kelancaran perjalanan program ini. Ya Allah, ya Qawi, ya Aziz, kami memohon dengan kudrat dan iradat-Mu, anugerah kami akan kekuatan dan ketabahan dalam memupuk budaya kreativiti dan inovasi serta penakkulan terhadap keindahan dan rahsia alam ini. Semakanlah ke dalam jiwa kami pekerti yang mulia, kreatif serta berdaya saing dan mampu menghadapi cabaran dunia globalisasi yang mutakhir ini. Ya Allah, ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram, sematkanlah ke dalam hati sanubari kami kecintaan kepada segala kebaikan. Jadikanlah kami dalam golongan yang terus beristiqamah, berkhidmat, menabur bakti kepada bangsa dan keluarga besar Malaysia yang tercinta ini. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, jadikanlah negara kami sebuah negara yang sentiasa mendapat limpahan rahmat dan nikmat. Kekalkanlah keamanan, kemakmuran dan persekitaran yang sihat sepanjang zaman. Allahumma ja'al jam'ana hadza jam'an marhuma wa tafarruqana min ba'di tafarruqan ma'suma. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Taqabbalallahu minkum.
Thank you Ustaz Muhammad Arifin bin Saleh for the recitation of dua just now. Without further ado, I welcome Dr. Hajah Kartini binti Abdul Muttalib, Director YBhg Kampus Perempuan Melayu Melaka, to give her welcoming speech.
Thank you to the chairperson. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace be upon you and a very good morning to all. The Honorable Dato Haji Pkharuddin bin Haji Ghazali, Director General, Ministry of Education Malaysia, Dr. Hajah Rusmini binti Ku Ahmad, Rector of Teacher Education of Malaysia, Ministry of Education Malaysia, Dr. Ismail bin Radwan, Chairman, Malaysia Teacher Academic Council, Datin Dr. Hajah Norshidah binti Abu Hussein, Deputy Director YBhg Campus Perempuan Melayu Melaka, panel of juries, researchers and innovators, head of departments, head of units, senior faculty members, lecturers, symposium participants and students. Welcome to the International Symposium on Child Education 2022. Allow me to recite a Malay pantun as an expression of gratitude for your attendance in ISCE 2022. Pada tumbuh di tepi kali, keladi bersulam si bunga kangkung. Gembira sungguh rasa di hati, sudi tuan datang berkampung. Firstly, I would like to express my soul gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for His grace that we can all gather here in the opening ceremony of the International Symposium on Child Education ISCE 2022 hosted by YBhg Campus Perempuan Melayu Melaka. It is with immense pleasure I extend my warm welcome and deepest appreciation to the Honorable Director General, Dato Haji Pkharuddin bin Haji Ghazali for agreeing to officiate this symposium. I would like also to send my utmost gratitude to the Institute of Teacher Education Malaysia and the Ministry of Education of Malaysia for supporting this event. A note of thank you to Isce 2022 committees, participants, researchers, and innovators for contributing your effort to ensure Isce 2022 is conducted as planned. Honorable Director General, ladies and gentlemen, the International Symposium on Child Education 2022 Isce 2022 is the first international symposium organized by YBhg Campus Perempuan Melayu Melaka. This is in line with the YBhg Perempuan Melayu Strategy Plan for 2022 to 2025, which is to strengthen networking with relevant agencies and institutions at various levels, locally and globally. Isce 2022 is an initiative by YBhg KPM to provide a platform of discourse and discussion through sharing of knowledge in the field of early childhood education and special education for learning disabilities. These are fields of education that are the tiers of YBhg Campus Perempuan Melayu. In this contention, the symposium is aimed at providing a space for engagement and resources in children's education and special education. Honorable Director General, ladies and gentlemen, Isce 2022 aims to increase knowledge on the development of children's education related to the current pedagogic development and the challenges that will be faced by those involved in this field. Creating a safe and clean learning context and other aspects of a child's well-being are important factors in the child's learning environment. As educators, in educational delivery in this field, sharing of information in symposium such as Isce 2022 is a very commendable effort. It is my hope that the sharing gained for the next 2 days provide support and generate ideas for all of us. In accommodating these Isce 2022 themes, also have been focusing on the themes of inclusive education, digital education, STEM education, communication, literacy, and numeracy, as well as religion, spiritual, and values to create discussions, researches, and innovations in this field. Honorable Director General, ladies and gentlemen, member of the audience, Isce 22 not only provides space and opportunity for the YBhg lecturers and students, but also targets the participant of other YBhg lecturers, Ahmaduddin Baki Institute, Matriculation, Ministry of Education officers, JPN, PPD officers, school teachers, and postgraduate and undergraduate students. Alhamdulillah, we managed to reach the participation target from various parties for the symposium this time. As many as 60 research papers have been accepted to be presented, while 149 innovations will be contested in the symposium. It is my hope that Isce 2022 would be a driver for more events such as this symposium that focus on child's education in the effort to produce educators who are competent and skilled in the field of children's education. Honorable Director General, ladies and gentlemen, finally, once again, I would like to express my appreciation and gratitude to the Honorable Dato Haji Pkharuddin bin Haji Ghazali, Director General, Ministry of Education Malaysia, for accepting our humble invitation and officiating the opening event for Isce 2022 held by YBhg Campus Perempuan Melayu Melaka. Thank you to Rector of Institute of Malaysia Education, Ministry of Education Malaysia, Dr. Hajah Husmini binti Ku Ahmad, for being one of our keynote speakers and officiating the closing ceremony, Prof. Dr. Muhammad Effendi and Dr. Nordriana Zakir for accepting our invitation as keynote speakers, the panel of speakers for our early childhood education and special education forums, researchers, innovator, presenter, and in our showcase. I am indeed grateful for your effort and time to ensure this online symposium is a success. Congratulations, and hopefully the outcome of this symposium will inspire and motivate all of us to better our practice in the field of children's education and special education. Thank you for your contribution and excellent teamwork. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you to Dr. Hajah Kartini for the welcoming speech. Moving on, I welcome Dato Haji Pkharuddin bin Haji Ghazali, Director General, Ministry of Education Malaysia, to give the officiating remark.
Thank you, MC. Yang Besar Dr. Hajah Kartini binti Abdul Muttalib, Director of Institut Pendidikan Guru Kampus Perempuan Melayu Melaka. Yang Bahagia Datin Dr. Hajah Nashidah binti Abdul Hussein, Deputy Director of YBhg Perempuan Melayu Melaka. Yang Besar Dr. Ismail bin Radwan, Chairman of the Malaysian Teachers Education Academy Council as the co-organizer, Head of Departments, Head of Units, Isce 2022, committee members, fellow participants, presenters, students, and all viewers. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and salam sejahtera. Alhamdulillah, I'm thankful for the opportunity to join all of you today in the International Symposium on Child Education 2022 opening ceremony. I would also like to express my gratitude to YBhg Campus Perempuan Melayu Melaka for inviting me to appreciate this meaningful event. It is indeed a noteworthy effort to organize this symposium with the theme Challenges of Children's Education Today. This symposium provides a platform for international and local researchers, innovators, educators, and experts to engage in dialogues and forums on the education of children through research and innovations. Apart from keynote sessions, there will also be research presentation and innovation competition, an early childhood education forum, a special education forum, and Melaka cultural performance. Hopefully, these activities will bring forth constructive and innovative ideas, meaningful engagement, and shared concerns in the field of early childhood and special education. Ladies and gentlemen, in Malaysia, the population of children under the age of 12 is estimated at about 9.8 million. Out of the estimated 32.7 million Malaysians in the 2020 consensus. This made up about 28.3% of the whole population, thus indicating the need to provide essential education for them as future Malaysians who will contribute to the building of our country and become competent global citizens. Therefore, educating these young minds does not only focus on literacy skills, but also on creative learning, artificial intelligence, and problem-solving skills in line with the current global situation. More importantly, education today is more attuned towards inclusion for all and accommodating the ones with special needs. There's a Malay proverb that says, "Melentur buluh biarlah dari rengkunya," which is literally translated to bend the bamboo while it's still a shoot. This proverb aptly describes the task of educators today as it emphasizes the need to mold and develop one's potential from a very young age. So they will become, as I always say, anak yang baik lagi cerdik, ABC. Those who excel in academics and most importantly, have good character. This is the gist of ISCE 2022, which the organizer aspires to provide for us as educators to fine-tune our teaching and learning skills and be adept with the needs of our children in today's education. Ladies and gentlemen, educating the Alpha generation is challenging in this modern contemporary world. Digital advancement has created a generation that utilizes technology and modern invention in their daily lives. The current trend in early childhood and special education are moving towards artificial intelligence and digital utilization, which educators are required to apply in the education process. On the top of that, social and communication, spiritual and cultural values, resilient and sustainable mindset, as well as emotional stability are the dimensions that educators should integrate into the education process. Methods and approaches in teaching and learning should also allow children to learn meaningfully and gain the necessary skills to face future challenges. Intelligence is not the sole baseline, as accountability, ingenuity, and being creative and innovative problem solvers should be ingrained in their learning process too. Apart from that, educators must consider that children learn in quite different ways than adults. They learn through interaction with other people and their own feelings, as well as through imagination. Playing and doing various fun activities can help stimulate the development and growth of children. Play is what pulls together the logical and creative parts of the brain. Children who play pick up all kinds of skill through Thrive Today, and this lays the foundation for a happier, healthier life tomorrow. With these challenges and contexts being identified and addressed, we must seek knowledge and enhance our content and delivery skills. We also need to modify, accommodate, and adjust our teaching technique so that our children, including those with special needs, can access and engage in the learning process. By doing so, the children will be more interested in learning, and we will be able to develop their full potential. Ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, all stakeholders need to step up their effort in educating our children today. This is pertinent to ensure that the children will have a bright, glorious future and become good, knowledgeable individuals and community members who can live balanced and meaningful life in the global setting. A quality and strong foundation in education will ensure that they are able to sustain and manage their lives, as well as protect our heritage and resources in the future. Again, I would like to congratulate YBhg Campus Perempuan Melayu Melaka for successfully organizing the International Symposium on Child Education 2022. I would also like to congratulate all the participants and presenters. I hope you will participate in more symposiums like this and carve out continued success in research and innovation, especially in the field of early childhood and special education. With this, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I officiate the International Symposium on Child Education 2022. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And thank you.
Thank you to Dato Haji Pkharuddin for the officiating speech. Without further ado, let us watch the gimmick for today's launching. Alhamdulillah, that's the end of today's officiating ceremony. Before we take a break, I'd like to inform that we will have final pitching for the innovation competition. I welcome everyone to stay online and watch the competition via our YBhg KPM YouTube channel. Have a good break. Assalamualaikum and see you again at 2 p.m.